Alright, here we go. My name is poozrfroope, and welcome to the Pooz Network. Right here before you we have a new character in Everquest Project 1999. It is a bard, and as some of you know me from Kari091's YouTube channel, there is a friend we play with that plays with a bard, and I can't help but be a little bit jealous to the capabilities of this pretty cool class. Also, if I'm going to do a Let's Play series, I thought I didn't want to be restrained by having to find a group, and what's better than having a bard. Plus, I like getting a spell every level, and if some of you didn't know, bards get a song or some tune that they get every level, and that's pretty cool. Something to look forward to at every single level. Right here, I've started my character. It's a female half-elf. And the first quest, the first note is welcome young bard to the woodland city of Kelethin. Seek out Celia Windlehands and give this note to her. She will be your new teacher and trainer. Alright, and look, she's actually on my screen right there. Let me go ahead and go over there. I probably won't be playing in this perspective, but for right now, what's going on here? Click, click, give. And there it is, faded brown tunic. I've never been so proud of a faded brown tunic. Of course, it didn't cover up anything on my character. You still got the T in the front and the well, you can't really see it, the A in the back. All right, that'll be a fun thing about this character. Again, check out that butt. That's like huge bonus. Okay. Why Kelethin, you ask? I could have started in Freeport or Kanos, and I was tempted, especially Kanos. I'm rarely over there. But that place is real desolate and hard to travel to and from. Kelethin, it's got a nice newbie area, and happens to have Crushbone nearby. That's always a good thing. Crushbone in the early levels. I think I have a spell. I do. Let's go ahead and get that memmed and put that there. I've only briefly modified the UI here. I'll be having to change out and making all kinds of macros in the future for kiting and just whatnot. So where's this? Where am I? I don't want to get. I don't know this place. Songweaver's Bards Guild. Okay. Oh, I see a lift. Is this pod lift or a newbie lift? Looks like it's newbie lift. I didn't see Priest of Discord. Nope, it's pod lift, which is fine. Let's go out here and see if we can kill stuff. Let's get this song going. So it looks like it's just a buff. Permanent buff. That's cool. So my history with Everquest, you may ask yourself, probably not you, being that you looked up Project 1999 Everquest. A lot of people might be like, why are you playing this game? It's old and outdated, and I think it's a good question. But I think the answer's in the people's desire to come back to this game after so far away, and enjoy it as it was. You know, old graphics. You know, not so many targets too far away. Oh, so you're just getting beat on, not even attacking. But yeah, it's only got the first original and the first expansion. It'll only go to an expansion of Velius, Scars of Velius, which is coming out soon, very, very soon. And this game, it's got this nostalgia value, but I think it's more than that because people have come back and it's really been actually a really popular thing. The servers now are up and over beyond like 1,500, and that might be because of the double experience they had recently, which is I think out at the moment. But yeah, people really like this game, it had a significant effect on many, not just myself and a couple of my friends. The way I got introduced to it was in high school. I got to know a couple friends through band and marching band, and obviously the story starts out really nerdy, but you kind of, we're all in band together, but there was more connecting some of us than others, and so like since I was a gamer, or at least the beginnings of a gamer back then, I kind of gravitated to others that really enjoyed it as well, and we're just, and also just plain silliness. Like that's always a good thing, or always something I've been accused of. But a couple friends, one friend in particular, started playing this game, and he was just blown away. And he started trying to he's like, tell me about it. And then what sold me is you could be a sorcerer, but not just a sorcerer. You can channel like a spirit from some elemental plane to come aid you. And obviously he was talking about magician, and there's something about that just really sold me. I mean, I think he was kind of stoked about it, but he was playing wizard at the time. But it took me a while, and I was playing it on 56K modem, and it took me a while to get it and get going. But then I also played it on a 56K modem, so that means every time someone called, I got disconnected, and sometimes that actually led to my own demise. And I can't tell you how angry I would be, because I got used to this fact. So I became, like a night owl. Like, I'm only gonna play when no one's bothered calling my house. But my younger brother, the youngest brother, my brethren of the youth child of my family, he his girlfriend and him would talk later on in the night, and she was the sweetest person ever. But when she called and she was the reason I got disconnected, I'd very politely, gritting my teeth, say, so and so, you just got me killed. Obviously she has no idea what I'm talking about, but and I don't know what she could have done to fix it, but if you can just imagine, it's very, very, very frustrating when something like that happens. But it was the beginnings of my EverQuest experiences. There were many nights when my father would wake up real early, get ready for a day at work, and he'd come downstairs to kind of, I don't know, check email. I don't even know what he did back then on the computer that needed him checking on anything. But he would see that I was still playing in the early morning, and he did not approve, but I was having a good time and could easily justify that. I was being proactive. I was being executive, rather. I needed to play that late, because that's the only way to play. You can't play this game and get disconnected all the time when people call. And we just had the one line. We're one of those households like, fine, we'll get internet, but we're not going to do anything more than just have it the same line as our phone. Bad idea. I don't need this book. I'm going to delete that book. Book destroyed. I don't have much room in my inventory. Might go sell some stuff. Might buy me a medicine kit. Find the Alchemy Guild. Buy a medicine kit, because that has really nice. It's really light, but it also carries most everything like a small backpack can carry. A lot of people don't know that. It weighs like 5.5, 6.5 pounds less. But yes, if you somehow find yourself watching this video, I recommend checking Kyrie091 out. He is an inspiration for me to produce such things. One of the inspirations, and he's had me on many a times. I guess you can say I'm a regular character on his Let's Plays on EverQuest. He has 2 seasons out. Pretty funny. He's got his brother, and myself. And also a Bauer he came on. There's this gentleman, this kind gentleman named Bauer who came and joined us the moment I joined as well. And my goodness. And he kind of got started with us, and it's been a great ride. We lacked his presence for the second season, but hopefully I can get him on here sometime, and you guys get to know Bauer. Of course, if you check out Kyrie Zero's channel, you'll get to know him plenty if you watch season 1. Alright guys, I think I'm going to close out this episode while I go do some errands in town, and thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them, and do me a favor and subscribe. Thank you very much.